Do you save all of your trash to craft with, like me? If so, come along and join me for my new series, Let's Play with Trash. Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm starting a new series today, and I am going to play with all of the things in my stash that I consider to be sort of trash or junk in its real literal sense. I want to start off by saying that what I consider to be junk may not be what someone else considers to be junk. Regardless, I just want to try and show you some ways that you can use things that maybe you would have thrown away before. Maybe I should be throwing away some of this, but I don't. So this is just a very small sampling of the things in my stash that I consider to be junk. But I had a really hard time actually going through and picking out things that I thought were junk, because I don't look at things that way anymore. I look at everything as, possibilities. I see possibilities in all of this. So I just want to go through first and kind of, show you some of the things that I will be working on during this series. We're going to be basically working on making ephemera from this stuff. I don't have like an actual full journal planned. I kind of do. Another thing that probably needs to be said, there seems to be a very strong divide in this community between people who stick to the literal definition of a junk journal, which, if you don't know, when it first started, and I wasn't a part of it then, it was literally taking junk mail and, maybe like magazines, things that, would normally you would use and then throw out, not garbage, and not gross things, but things that you would normally throw away, right? But then it kind of morphed into something else. And those are the kinds of journals that I typically make, but I use junk in them all the time. But I also use things that I've purchased, and I use digital kits. And there's a divide between those two groups. And I wish that there wasn't, because it really doesn't matter. I don't think it matters whether you use all junk or whether you use a combination of things to create a journal that has a junky feel, right? I don't even like that term really, because it kind of diminishes the art of it, but we won't go into that. So that being said, there are probably people watching from both camps, and that's awesome. I just hope that we can all kind of come together at some point and not be so caught up in what is being used and get more excited about what is being made. So that being said, you might see me use things that you wouldn't consider to be junk. But yeah, I hope that you can just watch it for what it is and not get upset by that. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a few things in this first kind of like intro video, what I will be using in this series, or what I consider to be junk. So here's a perfect example. This is a clothing tag. It says something absolutely not very nice on it at all. So don't take that to heart, because I don't mean it. But this is a fabulous tag. It is like really thick and sturdy, and it's a great base for something else. I actually love the red, because I'm going to alter this and put it in a Christmas journal. So it's perfect for that. So yeah, I keep clothing tags, of all different shapes and sizes. This is a bag from a restaurant, and my silverware was in it. It's a beautiful craft colored, crinkly, paper bag. I am a lunatic about these. When I go to a restaurant with my family, or anyone really, I sort of lose my mind, and I have to collect them as soon as we sit down so that they don't get damaged. I actually once asked a waitress if I could have more, and she was super nice and gave me a whole stack of them. Let's see, we've got tea bags that have been, you know, used. I say used, but you know, a tea bag, you just put it in water and then you take it out. It's not dirty. I just empty out all the tea, and then the bags are, or you know, the paper that's left over is just fabulous. So yeah, I have a whole container of used tea bags. Let's see. Oh, here's more tea bag. I have twine and string that have come, you know, on things. You can see where it was tied onto something. I keep that. It's crazy, but I do. I have a whole drawer of just cut twine. Tissue paper. Tissue paper is fabulous because it can be used just like a napkin to decoupage onto something else. So I keep, if you know, unless it's like not very pretty, like plain white, I don't usually keep that just because, you know, it can be used though. I mean, you can. I don't have enough space to keep everything. So I keep the stuff that I think is, you know, pretty, that it goes with my style, that I'll use. And then we have envelopes. So this is a bank envelope. It's fabulous. Cover it with something, or, you know, use some white gesso and get rid of the print, and then you're good to go. Or use it just like it is. It's up to you entirely. But this was another envelope that I had. This is a piece of advertisement for a paper ephemera expo that's going on in Pennsylvania next year that I hope I can attend. It looks like fun. I've never been before, but you know, I love that kind of thing. Junk mail envelopes, or just mail envelopes. This isn't a new concept at all. People have been using these forever, but I hold on to all of those kind of in an obsessive way. Cardboard. I don't use a lot of it, but I've been collecting it for a long time to start using it. I don't know why I get intimidated by cardboard, but I sort of do. So I'm going to get past that in this series, and we're going to do something about that. Old greeting cards. This one's kind of beat up, as you can see. It's, you know, written in, but look at the gorgeous image on the front. I mean, that's, you know, we can definitely do something with that. I keep the spines, or, you know, the spine pieces from all of the books I take apart. I even keep like the tiny little pieces that may fall off when I'm taking a book apart. But these are great for, I mean, this one's even, you know, it's a mess, but it's got a really pretty embossed section on there. And yeah, you can use these for belly bands. Yeah, so we'll play with that. If I get something that has a beautiful bow on it, I keep it because I have a hard time tying bows. So this is perfect. It's already ready to go. Old clothing. I take it apart or cut it apart for the pretty bits, right? And I have a whole box full of that. This is some trim off of, I don't know, a shirt or something, and some more pretty bits here. So it's not old clothing. Most of it came from my mom. Actually, when she gets rid of stuff, she gives it to me first. I have pieces of old sheet, tons and tons of that. This is a very old, I think, I mean, or at least grungy measuring tape, but it's fabulous fabric, and it's nice and soft and well used. So, you know, I keep those if I find them. This is a piece of old screen from our window. It's sort of crazy, the things that I keep. I keep all of the strings from, you know, fraying fabric or sari silk, or from sewing. Yeah, that's a crazy thing to keep, but I use them. This is something new that I didn't keep myself, but my son Tyler kept this for me. He put together a wooden film projector that we had gotten him for Christmas, and these were all like the leftover bits from where he took the pieces out. But I thought it would be fabulous as a stencil because it's really thick pressed wood. Is that what it's called? Anyway, there's some pretty neat shapes in here, especially if you want to do like a steampunk theme, because there were some, oh yeah, there's like some gear shapes in here. So I don't know what we'll do with this. Probably use it as a stencil because I can't really think of much else that I would use it for, but kind of cool. Tyler's really good about keeping garbage for me. He calls it garbage, but this was in, I think this was in a notebook. Yeah, it was glued down here, but it's just a clear plastic little pouch. I thought that might be fun to do something with. Wallpaper. This came from some old wallpaper sample books that I got for free. But, you know, it's kind of fun to play with. So it has different, you know, fun designs and stuff. I keep a lot of the like acetate that comes in packaging, or even like this is kind of flexible, or this stuff, I don't know what you call it. It's plastic. It came out of something. But yeah, packaging, anything like that, I usually keep unless it's, you know, really in bad shape. I think there's some more down here. Oops. And then this is just some packaging. We all have that laying around, right? Let's see. This was all just, you know, packaging for stuff, but I love the design on here, so I thought that would be fun. The Tim Holtz packaging is fabulous because it already looks distressed, you know, before you even do anything with it. Gum wrappers. I am addicted to the clove chewing gum. It looks old, but it's brand new. But I thought that would be fun to do something with because it looks old. I keep anything that has numbers on it. I need you to tell me in the comments. Just tell me I'm not the only one. I love numbers. Anything with numbers. If I can take it off of a package or whatever without ruining it, I will. So I have a lot of that. This is a piece of plastic that came off of a Rolodex card. This I found, I don't even know where I found this. I don't know if you know what Webkins are, but they were like a big deal when my kids were little. This is like a magnetic bookmark, but I thought it would be fun to alter it and, you know, turn it into a little page over the page kind of thingy. So we'll do that. These are plastic bags that, excuse me, tea bags came in. So I kept those. My Cricut came with these awesome cards. I also don't think I'm the only one that keeps yeah, this kind of stuff. But yeah, it was like the instruction cards for how to get started with the Cricut, and they're this fabulous cardstock. And there was also this awesome heavy duty envelope thingy that they were in. So I kept those. This came from my friend Jenny. Hi, Jenny. She said maybe I would like to do something with this, and I think it's going to be fun because it has this, it has like a waterfall thing here already built in, and then it just has some flippy bits and another waterfall thing here. So I don't know, maybe we'll turn that into some sort of folio or something. What else? This is the offcuts from some of, I think, Tracie's kits, but they're great for stenciling or using. You could, you know, spray, and then you have the fun little design on your paper. I don't know. I just keep this stuff. This came from my phone screen protector, and then it's just kind of a fun tag shape, and it's really nice and heavy duty. This is, I have no idea if I'll use this at all, but it's what the pieces of tempered glass came in. So yeah, I don't know. This is from an old receipt book. So I just liked that it has, you know, kind of the scored areas already. Maybe it can be a notebook, a new notebook. Some more clothing tags. These are awesome. I bought a pack of socks, and I got like, I don't know, 4 of these like really cool shaped pieces of cardboard or whatever you want to call it. I have no idea, but I couldn't throw them away. More pieces of packaging that I've actually already rounded the corners on. I probably started something with them and then changed my mind. Okay, this is probably the craziest thing I've ever kept. I have some tobacco tins listed in my shop. I just listed them yesterday, but one of them actually still had the tobacco inside, and it was wrapped in this amazing paper. But how cool is that? So I kept it, and yeah, I have no idea, but it's like this really thick, waxy kind of paper, and it's got the tobacco stain on it. I thought it was cool, so I kept it. Old receipts. I don't know where I've even acquired these, but just some paper from something. I don't know. This is some cool, I don't know what kind of paper you would call that, but it's got like a stripey pattern in it. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, it's hard to see on camera. Bread tags, you know, the little plastic bits that come on your bread bag. This is from a donut box in Florida. A donut shop in Florida, and we got donuts, and this was the box. But I thought that this piece right here, it already had the little circle cut out of it. It'd make a perfect little tuck spot or pocket. And then I just really liked this donut dude. Isn't he cool? What else? What else? This is just, I don't know, a piece of cardboard from something. These are like really thin pieces of some sort of paper, but they were in with some flashcards that I bought. So I thought they were kind of neat. Some more just, you know, cardboardy stuff. This is so cool. I bought a puzzle, and this is this is what the puzzle looked like, right? I actually framed it because it's so cool, because I love it. But this was on top of, you can see where I tore it off. It was on top of the box. But I could not throw this away, and I have no idea what to do with it. But I couldn't throw it away. So maybe we'll come up with something. Some more, you know, filmy stuff from packaging. These are from Tim Holtz stamp sets. And I thought they would be fun. I mean, they're on acetate. So I thought it would be fun to maybe cut them out and use them. Why not? Why throw it away if we can use it for something else, right? So that is what we're gonna do. I hope that that's exciting for you. I probably will. I'm gonna aim for once a week, and if I can do more, I will. As you know, it is a little difficult for me to film when the dogs are home, so I have to kind of, you know, make it work when I can. But I want to do more. So. Yes, that's what we're going to do. If you have any ideas that you want to throw my way, things that maybe you want to see me try and do, I'd love to hear them. You can leave that in the comments below. I have an awesome announcement to share with you that some of you may already know about, because we're 7 days into it already. I was asked by Rachel of Rach and Bella Crafts to be a part of her Christmas collaboration. And I was so excited to be a part of it. My video will not come out until, I want to say the day after Thanksgiving. I should probably double check that, because now I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a really awesome collaboration, and there's a different creator every day. So we've already had 7, and I will go ahead and link to everybody in the description box below, so you can go and follow them and hit their bells. So you'll be notified when when it's their turn to do the collab. And then you can also just follow them because they're all awesome. There are some really big names, and then there are some newer YouTube channels, and we want to get the word out about them. So yeah, if you can go and follow everybody and check out some of their videos, that would be fabulous. And then also, as a part of the collaboration, Rachel is making a Christmas journal, and she's going to give that away at the end. So yay. There are other giveaways and freebies from the other creators. And I think, yeah, Rachel, the rules for entering her giveaway are that you need to comment on all of the collaboration videos. So 1 a day, and you just need to comment on all of them. So, not this video, because this isn't part of it, but all the other, the collaboration videos. And you can find them by searching this hashtag, which I'll put right here. And then, yeah, I will pop up a picture of all of the names of the people that are in the collaboration. You can take a screenshot of that if you want to right now. And you can also find links, direct links in the description box below. All right, guys, I'm going to go for now, and I will be back in a couple days with the first actual video in this series. All right, guys, I hope you have a fabulous day. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're excited about this series, because I am. And I will see you soon. Take care, stay safe, and stay healthy, and have a great day. Bye.